Good fucking morning. So I'm running around Sembawang now and I decided I'm gonna give everybody some history lessons. Okay, we're now at Andrews Avenue. This is like somewhere near Sembawang Park. This is not so deep history, but when I was like 13 or 14, I had my first few experiences with beer and buffalo wings here. You keep going down, you get to the spooky part. This whole area is basically a whole ass Malay kampong. From what I know, it was like 1940s. It's damn fucking peaceful here. So this is like towards the end of the road already. Then if you see towards like that corner over there, right? That whole area used to be a Malayali kampong. Malayali is basically like a subculture of Indians in Singapore. So back then, most of the Malayalis in Singapore were just housed here. This whole area is basically where my grandparents and my dad grew up. It's kind of weird how 80 years ago, this whole stretch was like a super lively place. And some people say it's haunted. I think there's prayers going on. I think this is the oldest mosque in Singapore. So this is the seaside. There used to be a bar there called Handlebar. They moved now already, but that was like one of my first few experiences with beer also. Okay, we're turning back now. So remember how this used to be a largely Malay kampong. Malayalis were the minority. That means the Malayalis got bullied a lot. I don't think so much my dad, but my granddad definitely. So my granddad and his friends were quite annoyed at one point, so decided to go and plan an ambush on the Malay gang chief. So this is where he planned the whole ambush, and then that's where the thing happened. I'm gonna show you. That's where it happened. This exact pillar was where the gang chief was sitting. According to my grandfather, he sat here a lot, so they knew how to find him. I forgot the exact story of the whole thing. It was a baseball bat, 10 to 15 stitches if I'm not wrong. And one stitch was $1. My grandfather's brother was like a head chief in another gang, so he paid for the stitches so that he can just like clean it up. By the way, if you think I'm lying, right, there's a whole documentary about Sembawang Naval Base that came out I think last year. I'll find a way to go and put it here. Nelson Bar is the oldest bar in Singapore. This whole area used to be a place where the Navy would come here and drink. This side is like King's Avenue. There's a lot of like black and white houses all owned by the British. Black and white houses are over there. That used to be where my grandfather's school was. And this was like when he was like 9 years old. Fucking hard to fathom. Okay, that's about it. If you think Singapore is boring, you are boring. Go and talk to some old people because they probably got better lives than you. Also, by the way, this camera, my phone, my keys were in the Reverie shot. So yeah, restocking very soon.